Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here, back with more Let's Play Shining Force 3 Scenario 3! It's gonna take me a while to get used to saying that. Alright, so what we've done is I sold the ice ball that we had and the fairy powder, most of the stuff that we found in town. And I was able, and also Julian's knife. Julian is now knifeless, so that I could buy Kate a robin arrow, because she needs the range, she really does. We also have Isabella and Bridget, so we're good on staff, and now we've got items to use. We've got a power wine, health bread, and bright honey. Only one I'm not entirely sure is who I'm going to use the health bread on. Kate has the lowest HP out of anyone in the force, but she's also a ranged unit, so we don't need to worry about her HP that much. Julian has the highest HP, so it's probably going to be either Julian or Gracie is probably going to get the brunt of all of these items. I know Gracie is going to get the bright honey, mind honey, whatever the hell it is. Brain food. God, I got that wrong. Mainly because he has Aura, which is a high MP spell, and then he's also got Shining, which is a high MP spell, because it eats all of your MP. So, yeah. Don Hort may actually get the power wine, because Julian's attack is 52. I mean, they're both getting ready to level. I may give it to Kate. Well, simply because it's the lowest. So let's go ahead and use these items. Let's use this on Kate. Raise her attack some. By 2, not great. Not a great increase. And let's see, who did we want to use this on? Gracia? 36? Because Gracia does count as a hero, so if he dies, we lose him. So 39, and the brain food will also go to Gracia. I mean, you could also use that on Bridget or Isabella, but they've got 36 and 41 respectively, so I mean, granted, Isabella's the one with the lowest HP. What are her spells before I decide on that? Heal 3, Antidote 2, and Support. Alright, we're gonna use that on her. Mostly because we're gonna be using the hell out of Support. And she already has the lowest MP out of everyone in the force. So, and now she's at par with Gracie. So we're good, we're good. You could also buy the haggles for this town. I haven't been talking about the haggles, so I don't know why I'm talking about it now. The haggles for this town, item shop is goddess tier, and then you get a dispel rod and a tornado ankh in the weapon shop. Not anything of importance. So, let's leave. We head to the capital. And of course, it's never going to be that easy. It's never that easy. This looks like a battlefield, doesn't it, folks? Because it is. It's a battlefield. And the 3 soldiers that we rescued, there they are. If the castle is safe, they'll be executed by General Steele. Who's General Steele? I haven't heard about him. And I love this. If you don't take full advantage of the obstacles, you will not make it. It's a disembodied voice telling us to use obstacles. Not important, mercenary. And one of the only FMV sequences, if you can call this an FMV. But over the hill rises the walcury. Look at it! Flying mushroom of death. To be fair, if I saw one of those things rising up over the horizon, I'd probably shit myself too. I mean... pretty snazzy technology too. The walker is a powerful light beam that burns everything in its path. This is why you must hide behind the obstacles to survive. I suggest we listen to them. Alright, so this fight, we have to use the rocks and the holes in the ground to protect our force. The walcury will attack in a kind of a pattern. And those Destonian soldiers are pretty much gonna die. They will protect us for a couple of turns, but not nearly enough. And because we rescued them, there's actually an extra bad guy, according to the Jimson site. It's sad that the walcury does less damage than the masked mage's bolt. Alright, so as you can see, we have rocks that we can hide behind, and we have the little indents in the ground that we can hide in. There's also the ruins. This is our first ruins, first thief map that we found in Destonia. So we are kinda SOL. Alright. We have nothing within range there, so we're gonna put her there. Only problem I want to say we will have with this fight is it seems possible that the rocks can be destroyed if attacked too many times, limiting the number of hiding places that we have. So we want to be careful with that. Oh, I forgot these are dire wolves. I thought they had a range of 3. They still only have a range of 2. They're useless. You come over here. You attack him with your brand new Robin arrow. Yeah. And level up for Kate. HP by 2, attack by 1, defense by 2, agility by 1. Not a bad level up for Kate. Kate, as you can tell, is this scenario's Hayward, but no one is as cool as Hayward. And everyone goes for Julian! And poison Julian, you little bastard! I will seriously make you regret that. And those Destonian soldiers are pretty much dead. Yep, pretty much dead. They survived 2 turns against the walcury. Not great damage, but we can see what kind of damage we're going to have to be able to resist. And on the upside, that mage is out of MP, so he's going to be useless when we get to him. And that's just a gross waste of XP for that masked mage. He's only going to cap out at 49 XP. Alright, let's play with some magic. Oh, it only has a square of 1. Drain! I want to see Drain. $23 HP drained. Oh, I love drain abilities. I know I've talked about it before. I played Final Fantasy XI for a very long time. And my class of choice, I started off as a warrior because that's the base. It's Final Fantasy XI. You start off as one of the 6 base jobs, and then you can unlock advanced jobs later on in the game. And that's where I went with it. I wanted to unlock a specific job. I unlocked Dark Knight was my job of choice, and I took Dark Knight all the way to the level cap at the time, which was 75. The reason why I loved Dark Knight is because of drain-esque abilities. I love that concept of I'm going to take something that's yours and I'm going to turn it against you, and life is going to suck for you. Dark Knights had Drain, which drained HP, Aspire, which drained MP, and then we also had status drains where we could suck the base stats right out of you. We could drain your strength and add it to ours. We could drain your dexterity and add it to ours. The effect was kind of disappointing. It was only useful at the very first couple of seconds after you used the spell, because the effect would start to deteriorate over time. So say you were able to get 15 strength drained from your opponent. It would only be 15 strength for the first couple of seconds, and then it dropped down to 13, and then 11, and then it would just keep dropping until it was nothing, which was kind of useless. But we had fun with it. I had a lot of fun as a Dark Knight, and that means I'm going to have a lot of fun with my new caster friend. Except that I'm going to basically get them stuck. And my little furry son is playing with a new toy. There we go. Distract him long enough. So you have to be specifically in the hole for it to protect you. If you're just on the first row of it, it's not going to do crap for protecting you. So we're going to put Gracia there so that he can heal our hero, because our hero needs to be healed. And Gracia gets healed as well. Granted, he didn't need it as bad. And I can't target him because there's a rock in the way. I'm not even going to bother with that. I'm just going to hide behind the rock, move my force forward. Give me one moment. Once I need to get my force out of the way, and once it becomes the bad guy's turn, I need to go take what my rodent son is after. Ah, there we go. So, one of the other things that I've been doing as well is I've been putting down laminate flooring. My upstairs, hardwood laminate flooring. Very nice, very pretty. But in ripping up the old carpet, you always want to have a face mask of some sort. One of the little, like, rebreather face masks. Because, to be fair, we dredged up some nasty crap in that floor. That was just, it was disgusting. The type of stuff that we unearthed. And yeah, you don't want to breathe that stuff in. But it had a little rubber, you know, I'm not entirely sure what they're called. It's what you wrap around your face to make sure it stays to your face. And it's rubber, and then it's kind of cloth in itself, so you know, it's fun for little kittens to eat. And I am stuck. So we are going to stand here and attack the hell out of him. And that does nothing! And now I'm blocked. Kill the masked mage, please, so that we can move forward, because I have another masked mage that I need to kill. So that I can get into the ruins. And I'm going to send pretty much everyone that I can into the ruins. I'm probably going to leave Julian down there in that little cubby hole, and everyone else will get to go into the ruins. And I'm so going to get smacked by the walcury here in a second. There we go. But this is why I have aura. That is exactly why I have aura. Okay, one rock down. We have to be very careful now. Alright, gotta take out that masked mage. And that's not going fast enough, is it? And it's the battle of Spark versus Spark. Who will win? Yeah, we're gonna just leave Julian down there. And I gotta heal those three. No effect on Gracia, but Kate needed it. Isabella needed it. And we'll use Isabella to heal Bridget. As I attack everything here. And now Kate will get the final kill on him. And then I can send my force into the ruins. Which will be everyone but Julian. There's only 2 items in the ruins, and really only one of them is worthwhile, but I've been doing pretty good on ruins since Scenario 1. The only ruin that I've really screwed up is the Heat Axe ruin in Scenario 1. And I don't think there's really a good way to get to that. And we will heal Bridget. Mainly because I just don't want to send one person, especially the person with the lowest agility, into the ruins first. And the walcury is going to attack my entire force. But you do crap damage, so I'm not really all that worried. Especially since it's to my casters. Oh, but that rock is dead. Alright, so I'm at about 20 minutes, and we're just getting ready to enter the ruins, so I'm going to go ahead and end it here. And I will see you guys in our next installment, where we send the force into the ruins, and see what happens to Julian when he's hiding in a trench. So, yeah. Catch you guys in the next installment. Until then, later everyone.